Beach might be a nice place to go. It's nice and comfortable at the beach. I mean, not too warm and not too cool.
Especially tomorrow through the weekend with those 70s along the coast, 80s inland. I think a lot of people are going to be out there. Of course, it's going to be Mother's Day weekend as well, which means that a lot of people are going to have outdoor plans, restaurants, shopping around. This is going to be something that is likely going to give us a nice stretch about tomorrow through Sunday of above average temperatures, sunny skies throughout the entirety of the day. Of course, still pretty dark as we look outside right now. It's 5:19, another 40 minutes or so, and we'll be able to see those overcast skies. We're not going to have that marvelous view of oranges and reds and yellows like we do some mornings when we face east, where we usually see that sun come up. Instead, because of that expansive marine layer, we have cloudy skies to kick off the morning. What do you know? May gray came in with full force as soon as the month began. Here's what we see as far as your current temperatures go. Walking out the door right now, San Diego is at 59 degrees, LA at 60, Portland, Oregon 49 right now, Salt Lake City 38, Denver 32, Rapid City right now is at 30 degrees, the coldest spot in the country right now. The 24-hour temperature change here locally shows that we are working with nearly identical temperatures compared to yesterday. In some cases, these temperatures are a degree, maybe 2 degrees warmer than where we were 24 hours ago. So the cloud cover returns again. We have a little bit of the warmth from yesterday to keep us insulated, right? And that means upper 50s and low 60s overnight. But by the time we get to this afternoon, we're going to be moving toward about the mid 60s. Not a dramatic jump in temperatures. We really only jump by maybe 6-7 degrees by the afternoon. But that's because between now and about 10 a.m., we're going to have those overcast skies. Those clouds will start to break apart closer to 11. By the noon hour, we're hoping for a good amount or mostly sunshine in the forecast. Mid and upper 60-degree temperatures along the coastline, couple 70s as you move farther inland. Here's where we are right now across our county, walking out the door. Overcast skies, temperatures again primarily in the upper 50s and low 60s out there. So here's where we go once the afternoon comes about. Forecast highs for the county are going to be slightly below normal. Average for San Diego would be 69 degrees. Instead, we'll make it to about 66 this afternoon. 64 for Del Mar, 68 for Vista, 71 for Escondido. And you can see how your mountains and deserts are largely unaffected by this onshore flow. That's because that air really can't travel all the way across the county. Mountains and deserts usually maintain their own microclimate, especially with a ridge of high pressure moving towards us. That's going to help encourage that warm-up process. So still making it to the 90s, well into the 90s for Borrego Springs. 93 is their forecast high, 69 for Alpine and 68 for Julian this afternoon. Here's the next 8 days. We see that warm-up really hit tomorrow. Widespread 70s and 80s. Looks like that will continue all the way toward the weekend, cooling down just a bit for the inland valleys to the 70s by the weekend, but still maintaining plenty of sunshine in it. Mountains and deserts, very similar forecast. 3-day stretch of 100-degree temperatures out there, 103, 104 for your deserts. Plenty of sunshine between Wednesday and the weekend, and then early next week, mountains could start to pick up on a few clouds as that next trough of low pressure sinks in, and as our temperatures across the board start to slip back down to average, if not just slightly cooler than average, to the beginning of next week.